T TGIF. My friends, welcome to Friday and almost the weekend. Hope you're having a great day today. Thanks for joining. We'll allow more people to join. Oh, look who's on right away. Sarah. How's it look? You know what? I didn't wear a hat because I got a fresh cut today. Cindy, how you doing? Josh, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you guys checking in. Mom, as always, in the house. Boy, we got a lot to talk about today. A lot of ground to cover. First off, for those of you that have asked, the voting for the Best of the Berg apparently ended at noon today. I have received no word. I'm not quite sure when they will announce any of the winners, but I would be remiss at this point if I did not thank personally each and every one of you that took the time over the last, well, it's been about a month, to vote. Some of you multiple times, some of you multiple times a day. I truly appreciate your support. I'm humbled, and we'll see what happens. But thank you very much. I certainly do appreciate it. Before we get into the weather, I was just looking online and I saw this story, and since it was a Pennsylvania story, I thought I'd share it with you. Apparently, the story came out today that there was a guy from over near suburban Philadelphia on the other side of the state who, his name is Jarrett Stiff, and he stiffed the state of Pennsylvania, let me tell you. He did not pay for trips on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I don't know if you heard this story. Between 2012 and 2017, so for a period of 5 years, he took 2,264 trips on the Turnpike unpaid. That amount of money, according to state records, was $127,964.40 in unpaid tolls. He was caught, he pled guilty, and as part of his plea agreement, wait for it, again, he accumulated $127,000, almost $128,000 in unpaid tolls. His plea agreement, he was ordered to pay $11,500. And he has a 3-year repayment plan of $275 a month. So he got a break of $116,000 that he doesn't have to pay back. Interesting. And you wonder why, we wonder why, at times, what they're doing with our money in the state of Pennsylvania. Just thought I'd share that with you. Maybe to get your blood boiling a little bit on a Friday. All right, let us quickly take a look at PittsburghWeatherNow.com. We'll remove the link at the top of the page. Thank you again, everyone, for voting. We have our fun fact of the day. Visit the page, and these are regarding tornado records, one of which occurred 20 years ago today, and I'm going to share it with you. There was an all-time tornado record that occurred 20 years ago today in the state of Oklahoma. But pay a visit to PittsburghWeatherNow.com and check it out. We have our expanding photo gallery. We post a lot of stuff there, including our fun facts of the day. Very quickly, we'll take you to our allergy report for today. Trees in a moderate range. They appear, I would think they're higher than that, but this is the official report. Grass, weeds, and mold still in the low range. I'm still having some issues, so it must be tree pollen, but it is down a notch from yesterday in the moderate range today. That is your allergy report for today. Now, quickly, again, I told you we got a lot of ground to cover, so bear with me here. We have, let me go here. Birthdays today, let's get to those. Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. Oh, what a night. Late September back in 63. You know the guy. He's 85 years old today. Happy birthday, Frankie Valli. Big birthday for musical superstars. James Brown celebrated his birthday today. I feel good. I'll stop. Bing Crosby celebrated his birthday today. Number 3 golfer in the world, according to the rankings, Brooks Koepka has his birthday today. If you were a fan of the show Dancing with the Stars, you know the name Cheryl Burke. She celebrates her birthday today. And if you're a fan of Eric Church, the country music superstar, he is 42 years old today. And guess where he's celebrating his birthday? Right here in Pittsburgh. He has the first of 2 shows tonight at PPG Paints Arena. So if you're going to the show, it is Eric Church's birthday. Sing him happy birthday. Beth, happy birthday to your mom. Tell her I said it. All right, today is National School Lunch Hero Day, recognizing all those cafeteria workers that oftentimes are overlooked and provide good meals. It is also 2 Different Colored Shoes Day to celebrate everyone's uniqueness. It is National Special Abled Pets Day, celebrating pets with any type of disability. It is National Garden Meditation Day today. And if you checked my Facebook timeline for earlier, you know I posted it is National Paranormal Day today. So it is a day to celebrate the unexplained. If you're a believer in the unexplained, and I am. Anyway, as I said, a tornado record today that I posted in the Fun Facts today, May 3rd, 1999. On this date 20 years ago today, the highest tornado wind speed was ever was recorded near Oklahoma City with an EF5 tornado in which 45 people lost their lives. The recorded wind speed was 302 miles per hour within that particular tornado. Lots going on this weekend. Of course, I'll have the marathon forecast for you for the festivities tomorrow and on Sunday. The Pirates are back home taking on the A's this weekend. As I said, Eric Church is at PPG Paints Arena. That's not affected by weather, but just FYI. Kennywood opens this weekend. They open tomorrow. A lot of folks want to get out on the golf course, maybe soccer games, baseball games, lacrosse games. And if you're a fan of car cruises, look this one up. Jurgles in Warrendale has a car cruise Sunday at noon. So there's some of the activities going on across the area this weekend, some of which are weather dependent. Speaking of which, let us get to some weather information. We'll start with a look at our radar first. Shout out to my friends at Chick-fil-A in Robinson, the exclusive sponsor of WhiteBoard Weather, and that's the way radar looks right now. We've had a couple of spotty showers, but generally it's quiet across the area right now. But we look back to the west and you can see there are some showers building, embedded. There could be a thunderstorm or 2, but that activity will continue to head our direction. It's about 65 miles away, so I'd give it about another hour to hour and a half. We're looking at 4:30, 5 o'clock for the arrival time of a period of some rain that should last probably a couple of hours, 7, maybe 8 o'clock this evening at the latest. So plan on a window between, we'll say 5 and 8, just to be safe, at which we're going to see some rain showers with an approaching cool front that will be passing through the area by the middle part of this evening. That said, let us take a look at our weather map for today. This is starting, let me get the right one. This is starting with this evening. You can see again that cold front that I mentioned stretched out across the area. That'll drift through the area tonight, and by tomorrow morning you can see it does move further south. I think it's far enough south tomorrow, and we'll get enough influence from this area of high pressure that I think your Saturday is going to be mostly dry. It's going to be fairly cloudy, but I think most of the day tomorrow is dry with nothing more than a spotty shower chance during the day. So if you have, again, outdoor plans tomorrow, you'll be in decent shape. Then tomorrow evening and tomorrow night is where things start to get a little bit iffy. And the reason I say iffy is there is conflicting information based on the placement of an area of low pressure tomorrow night and Sunday morning. That placement, that track, will ultimately determine how much rain we get here and how long it lasts. This is Saturday evening. This is, again, one model projection. I want you to take a look at this. This is about 6 o'clock tomorrow. You can see the low at least according to this particular outlook, is here across western parts of Virginia. That would lead us to think that we're going to get a period of widespread rain in here Saturday evening into Saturday night. I don't disagree with that, but here's where things get interesting, and I'm going to change the model perspective here. This is the same time. You'll notice that area of low pressure on this particular model is further to the east, so it is faster moving, and it is maybe just a little bit further north. It's still showing rain, but it is moving much more quickly. Now, if this scenario plays out, the rain will move out of here faster on Sunday morning. This is Sunday morning at about 8 a.m. You'll notice that low and through northern Virginia, we're getting toward the back edge of rain showers. I do think this may be partly true. I think the best chance to see a shower on Sunday may be before about 6 or say 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we should see improving weather the rest of the day as high pressure will then be building in from the west. Now, if, and again, I'm not going to know this answer until tomorrow, if this scenario plays out, the one I'm showing you now, I'm going to move ahead to Sunday morning on this particular scenario. That low is not in Virginia anymore. It is offshore, and you can see it dries us out very quickly here. So the long and the short of it is, and again, at this point, I'm not entirely 100% sure as to which direction to go. I need to take a look at another model run later today, but right now the possibility exists that rain could be out of here before the marathon begins. The possibility also exists that we could still see some rain in the area. So I'm just going to be a straight shooter with you. I'm on the fence which way to go. I'm going to take one more model run look and hopefully have an answer for you later tonight or tomorrow morning. So if you're participating in the marathon festivities on Sunday, be sure to tune back in here. I'll post an update tomorrow about which way I am leaning. But as I showed you, at this point it can go in either direction. It could dry out quickly by Sunday morning. There still could be some rain in the area on Sunday morning. That said, let us get to whiteboard for today, sponsored by Chick-fil-A in Robinson, hashtag eat more chicken. Sunset time this evening, 8:17. Sunrise on your Saturday, 6:16. The moon phase is the last little sliver of the waning crescent. We go new moon tomorrow. Rainfall through Sunday morning. It's going to be location dependent. As you get further north, there'll be less rain than areas south. So the 1/4 of an inch is going to be for areas north of Allegheny County. The 3/4 of an inch will be for areas near and south of I-70. And here's an interesting little comparison. I've had people ask me, is it wetter than it was last year? Last year, as you may recall, was the wettest year on record for Pittsburgh. Through May 2nd last year, we had 18.71 inches of precip. Through May 2nd this year, we're at 13.7 inches of precip, which is obviously 5 inches less than last year, but still a surplus of 2.34 inches for the year. So still wetter than average, but not as wet as it was through early May last year. All right, tonight, 54 degrees, that evening shower or isolated thunderstorm chance. Again, I think the timing here is between about, we'll say 5 and 8 o'clock. And then I think there's a chance we could see some patchy fog late tonight. Tomorrow, 68 degrees, mostly cloudy. This is the key word here, spotty. I think there's a spotty shower chance in the afternoon, but a mostly dry day tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, showers are likely. I think this is by far the wettest period of the weekend. It will come Saturday night, 53. Right now, I'm going to include the chance of a morning shower on Sunday. Again, with the asterisk that could change based on, again, the timing and the track of that low. 68 the high. I do expect, regardless, we'll see afternoon breaks of sunshine. Monday, early next week, looks great. Sunshine and 72, a near perfect day. Tuesday, up to 77, a partly cloudy sky, and mid-70s on Wednesday with a shower or two possible the middle part of next week. So that is your whiteboard for the weekend and beyond into next week. All right, let us take a look at the forecast for the weekend activities. We'll start with the marathon outlook. if you have activities based on the marathon tomorrow between 8 and noon, that would be the kids marathon. You got the toddler trot. You got the pet walk. So plenty going on. Mostly cloudy, 56 to 61 between 8 a.m. and noon. Sunday for the running of the marathon, 7 a.m. I include that shower chance. Right now, I don't think, even if it does shower at 7 a.m., I don't think it's going to be around much past 8 or 9. So I'll keep it dry at 9 a.m. Still damp, though, 56, and 11 a.m., mostly cloudy, and 59. Joe, I saw you just asked about the Derby. Wet track. Bet on the Mudders. The Derby's being run tomorrow at Churchill Downs. Upper 60s. Showers likely. A rainy day in Louisville tomorrow. Hashtag muddy. Hashtag giddy up. Hashtag bet on the Mudders. Tomorrow at Churchill Downs for the Derby. So, whew, that was a lot of ground to cover. I think I got through it all. At this point, I want to say thank you for tuning in today. I ask you to share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends and continue to spread the word on the street. When I get word about what happened with the Best of the Berg, I will certainly let you know, but I have no inside information at this point. So I'll let you know as I know. That is going to do it for today. Again, this evening, one final quick recap. Look for some rain to be crossing the area between about 5 and 8 o'clock. So the Pirate game will likely see some rain if you're headed that way. I do think the Pirates game tomorrow night may get some rain too, depending on the arrival time of the rain. But Sunday should be fine. The rain should be long gone before first pitch on Sunday. Horse number 13, Joe. Is it Mutter? All right, good tip. I'll watch it. I'll be thinking of you. So there you go. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to mention it. Tomorrow, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day tomorrow. So, have yourself a great weekend, and may the Force be with you.